can you tell us or share with us some plans for Alternativa LLC? You mentioned earlier that you developed this brilliant 3D engine for presenting 3D content in browsers, within browsers. Are you going to develop any other apps using this engine, or are you going to create or concentrate more on the technology part that you developed at Alternativa LLC in the foreseeable future?
Yeah, both things. We are going two ways at the same time. Of course, we see really bright future for our technology. And this bright future is connected with Flash Player 11 with Stage 3D, Stage 3D API. And as you may know, Flash Player 11 gave us possibility to use graphics processor of video card. So with our technology, Alternativa 3D8, we can provide almost modern looking graphics, right, in browser-based applications. So, for example, you can see some demos on the official site of Alternativa platform, and you can see that we have all these high polygon models, all these dynamic lighting, shadows, and so on, right in the browser. And I suppose it's a huge step forward. And of course, we already have partners that develop projects based on Alternativa 3D8 with such a cool graphics. And in close future, we are planning to launch a couple of titles, also massively multiplayer online games, which is based on our new technology. And so this is the other way. One way is technology, and we are ready to provide it to new partners. And by the way, the technology itself is free for all and even for commercial use. And the other way is our technological partnership with other companies when we work on some projects together, share revenue then. So these two ways, we are going.
You are going for it. Okay. Any tips you can share with our users on how to start up your first IT or your first web app?
Well, I'm not sure that I can give real practical advices, because practical advices depends on every specific situation. But in general, I can tell a couple of things.
Okay.
First, don't afraid to be different. You know, when we first time presented our Tanki game on Russian Game Developer Conference, some grants of game industry said this is bullshit. You will never be successful with that game, because, as they said, nobody wants to be a tank in the game. Everybody wants to be a character. Well, okay, but we continued our own way, and now we have a really successful project. And I can say that in Russia it's one of the best, if not the best, browser-based application, game application, of course. And well, the second thing, let me quote Steve Jobs, who said, "Be hungry, stay hungry." And this is really the case. You should stay hungry, and everything then will be really fine.
So don't be afraid to think different and be different, and always be hungry and try to grow and evolve. That's the basic message, if I got that right.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. Any web apps that you yourself use?
Well, it's a really difficult question for me, as far as, of course, I use something, but to name a few, well, I use some Google apps, of course. I use in my everyday work the task manager called Jira,
Mm-hmm.
some systems, but I can't name you more.
No problem. No problem. Any questions that you have for AppAppeal, the AppAppeal team, for myself, or?
I just wanted to tell thank you for your decision to make us a winner and for that surprise you made for us. And just an organizational question, will you send me some link to this conversation?
Yes, definitely, definitely. Well, I would like to thank you for the time and congratulate you again on winning the most promising award for the games category on AppAppeal. And hope to hear from you soon, and probably hope to shoot your tank pretty soon.
Of course, of course. Always happy
Okay.
to see you in the game.
Okay. See you in the game. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Bye.